So, the past couple of days, just as we get to the bank holiday in England, there's been a blockade of the port of Calais by the French, and I was talking about this to my daughter the other day, our daughter, and the point is there's a massive difference between the British and the French mentality, of course. The passengers on some of the ferries were complaining, well, the French port authorities are gutless because they won't stand up to the people that are dropping a couple of lifeboats over the side, and this isn't properly blockading the port, so why are the French port authorities not willing to let the ferries go through? And of course, it's not really, let's not get into the basics of how it works. In Britain, we've got the Toll Puddle martyrs that we remember who got beaten, the Luddites who remember who got beaten, and we've got the big miners' strike that Thatcher crushed. And those are the things we remember, where we figured out who beats who when it comes to big domestic fights between one class and another. So our workers get hammered down, and we expect to see blood and then a police crackdown, and that's how we work. The French authorities remember that their strata were beheaded, and their revolution, which of course Britain never had. Therefore, the French authorities only need to have it indicated to them that there's going to be trouble, and they then realise they have a signal then to take great care. So yes, a couple of lifeboats dropped down in Dover wouldn't cause the stoppage that it has in Calais, but then Britain doesn't have the history of its toffs getting beheaded to teach them a lesson, and that's why there is the big difference in outlook, and why we have the whole, what is in effect an anti-socialist outlook in the UK, and the French are pro-socialist because their toffs got beheaded, ours didn't. So the winners and losers and the basic view, the mentality, all comes from that history. Very different history, very different expectations, and generally a very different outcome. The French just need to indicate they're going to cause some trouble, and there might be some beheadings. The Brits would actually need to storm the Houses of Parliament for the same kind of reaction to occur. Alright, thanks for watching and listening.